Not sure if I wanted to, what deck I wanted to use, but for whatever reason I wanted to use this one. Before Tarot. And the Page of Cups had popped out. Of course, I was before I was doing anything, so I had to put it back in and get a shuffling. So. And I got something about like an apology when that popped out. Now we have the Page of Wands. Somebody could be wanting to work with another person. Did something happen between two people? Whatever the dynamic. Okay. But I think something's, I'm not even gonna worry about it. I'm not even gonna pay attention to it. If it's something that's in there, it'll show itself eventually. Okay. So let's do a collective. Collective. Two of Cups. Okay. Two people maybe could be coming back together. Or just coming together. Okay. Alright. So I was getting something about somebody maybe apologizing and wanting to work with somebody. I think it's a star. Oh, it is. Three of Wands. Somebody could be getting... Well, technically all of her parts are covered, but I'll still show my lady some respect, some dignity. Okay. All right. I'm getting somebody should be expecting some news or some information from another person. Okay. Now, this is the news of a birth. Somebody could be definitely hearing of news of a birth. Maybe somebody may have a baby on the way. Okay. That could be literal or metaphorical. A baby on the way could mean something brand new. Somebody giving birth to something that's brand new. Something fresh, a new idea, a new endeavor. But it's something very new that somebody will need to learn to acclimate themselves to. Okay. However, I am getting something about a birth. So somebody's going to find out that somebody's could be expecting. Okay. This could be two people who, now depending on where you are or who you are in the scenario, somebody who may have gotten together. You could be finding out from a friend, hey, guess what? We're expecting. Or could be you telling somebody. All right. There is Aquarius energy here, and there's also Taurus Libra energy here. Something wants me to give this like another crisp snap. Something is reality setting in. Somebody's snapping into reality, and they're going to be needing somebody's help or somebody's assistance. Okay. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody feels like they don't have enough. They don't have enough money. They're not really sure exactly what they want to do. They're going through they're going through the motions right now. Okay. It's as though somebody is like, I didn't think things through. I was with this person. I was hanging out with this person. I was romantically involved with this person. I like this person, yada, yada, yada. But can this person fully support me? And if it's on the other side of the coin, I like this person, but is this what I'm ready for? Do I really want to support this person? Is this, so it's kind of like both sides of it. All right. So I don't know where we're going, but now 5 of Wands in reverse. 10 of Cups. Something about the relationship is very difficult. There could be some hard times. Maybe somebody's thinking of that. Now, I don't know where... Okay, so... This is a fairly new relationship that somebody's in. This could be somebody that maybe you liked and they didn't know that you liked them. Now, see how you show up in this scenario, because you could be any one of these characters, okay? I'm getting that you, possibly, or somebody, liked another person. And that person maybe didn't know it, and they got involved with somebody else. Maybe they thought there was like some kind of talking or some kind of chemistry, some kind of courtship. And then you found out that this person maybe liked or had a crush on somebody else, but you didn't know about it. But it's not like you guys were like that or anything like that. You're just kind of like talking, hanging out like friends. And I feel like somebody was kind of like building up the courage. And you're like, I kind of like this person. So it's kind of like one of them things. But then you find out that this person was talking to somebody else, and then they find out that they have, you know, somebody else that they've been talking to or dealing with. Okay? It's just kind of like how life goes. This person could be coming back to you because maybe they see you as a confidant. Maybe they see you as somebody that is very helpful, that's, you know, healing or nurturing. They may not have had any clue whatsoever that you liked them and that you were planning on maybe, you know, asking them out or wanting to get to know them better, however that is. However that courtship goes, okay? This person may be coming to you as a friend, seeking guidance. You might be feeling very, very, very mixed about this. Okay. You could even feel somewhat betrayed. I don't know why you would feel betrayed, because what I'm getting is whoever this person is, they didn't know. Or maybe, you know, it's just kind of like how life goes. There's no reason to be angry with somebody. Not everyone can read minds. All right. I don't know who needs to hear that. Now, maybe you're onto something else, you know. Whoever this person is, I don't feel like they're coming to you for anything like... Hold on. All right. For some, whoever this person I could be coming to, they literally could be coming to you as a friend. You know, what should I do about this situation or whatever? Just to talk to you. That's it. They may see you as somebody who is very level-headed, who can probably help them navigate themselves out of the situation, or maybe even make themselves feel better about something. Okay? Whatever that is. Some of you may have started dating somebody who had been like, they already have a child or a family, or they're expecting. Okay? Now, illegitimate. Somebody, you know, like somebody, you know, somebody maybe doesn't want their child to grow up illegitimate. Something may have been created, and it wasn't created out of love. All right, this is going everywhere. I'm just gonna put it like this. There could be somebody who maybe, when somebody finds out that they are expecting, that the person doesn't want to be with that person. Okay, so they may be looking to kind of get involved with another person. Okay. And I don't necessarily know that it's out of love. So be very careful. Now, if it isn't that, there are people who will fool themselves or trick themselves into thinking that somebody's getting with them out of love. Or thinking that if they're this wonderful person that they can be... this is just how I'm seeing it, as like being the dad. I feel like somebody's playing a dangerous game with themselves. I'll just put it like that. Somebody needs to hear this. No matter how nice you are, it's not going to get you anywhere. It's not. Being nice isn't enough. Showing somebody that you would make a good father or a good husband isn't enough. Showing somebody that you'd make a good wife isn't enough. It's just not enough. Sometimes just being nice isn't enough. Showing that you're stable isn't enough. Okay? It's not. Somebody could be fooling themselves thinking that being nice is the way to go. I'm not saying yes or no. However, if the way that you've done things before, and let's say being nice before, hasn't gotten you anywhere, it's not going to get you anywhere now. It could be something about you, or something about the way that you are probably allowing people to take advantage of that niceness, that kindness and sincerity, maybe too much. Somebody really needs to reevaluate something, okay? I'm just saying whatever this is, that's how it's coming out. Because there is no love, and somebody needs to watch themselves. Somebody is probably wanting to play the father, okay? I'm not pulling this out of thin air. I'm just telling you what literally in the energy is telling me. That's what the energy is telling me, okay? Now this is a 10 of Cups. Of course, it's rainy, it's a little, but we do have the 5 of Wands. It's built on a 5 of Wands. It's built on fighting. It's built on conflict and struggle. It's built on, do I want this person or do I don't want this person? This person maybe might make a good emperor, but I'm not really sure because my heart lies someplace else in 2 different areas. And it's not involving love. So somebody needs to watch themselves. Being this isn't always enough. If you're not, in the words of Florence Scovel, if you're not the divine selection, this isn't good enough. And you're not going to turn this frown upside down. Okay? I think I'm just going to leave it there. This scenario could go so many different ways. However, me picking out or like these different random scenarios is kind of irrelevant. What you need to kind of take from this message is human emotions isn't one size fits all. If you don't have the mojo for somebody, you're not going to be able to grow that. It just is what it is. All right. At least that's how I'm reading it for this scenario, at least. Maybe that isn't the case for every scenario. I don't know. Is there any real particular formula to any of this stuff? I don't know, because it's not the same for everyone. But in this particular scenario, somebody's they could create a world of misery for themselves. Either by not choosing, the right person, getting involved with somebody, not being, not being discriminating, as in discerning about who you should lie down with and accidentally procreate with if you don't want to be with that person. Okay? If they're not good, if they can't support you. If they're fun, that's one thing. But that's where it kind of starts. And then a lot of things, there's like a huge path of, is this success even a word? There's a huge path of it. It's like this thing that it's like, it starts off like this, but then all these things kind of get thrown into it. All these people, all these souls get thrown into it until it becomes something. And then there's one person eventually annihilated when somebody really needs to just kind of stop and think about where it is that they want, what it is that they want, where is it they want to go. Okay. It's this chain of events. Okay. And it's like this chain of events is something that kind of continues to regurgitate itself throughout history. I'm just channeling. So I don't know. I don't know why I'm going off on a tangent. And look, divorce, money loss. Okay. If this is on a smaller scale, you might find out that one of your kids or one of your grandkids, depending on your age, you might find out that they're, going to be following into somebody's footsteps. It's kind of like, whatever. This could go so many different ways. Just get the message. Okay. It's basically what I'm kind of, it's kind of what I'm getting. It's just like, get the message, you know, don't continue to repeat certain things. If you've been through this already, and then you're 40, 50, 60 years old, and you're kind of coming into the same kind of scenario that you were annihilated, you know, when you were in your 20s, teens, 20s, or 30s, you're going to be continuing the same thing because maybe you're not seeing the red flags. It's like somebody taking on another person's responsibility and hoping that somebody will eventually love you because you could be this good person or this good figure, or you could be this mom, or you could be this dad, or you could, if I show them that I can support their kids, I'll win their love. It's something like that. It's something like that. And somebody that's fooling this. Somebody just needs to kind of like, be careful. It's like I said, it starts off, it's like many different scenarios kind of being rolled into one. All right. However it resonates for you. Whatever I said, put it into a hat, pull out whatever it is that you think is yours and that resonates with you, because this can go so many different ways. All right. And if I get, you know, people that leave comments because they're unhappy with their life, of course, this isn't for everyone. But some people are just so miserable that they like to take it out on people that they don't know. And they want to take it out in tarot card readers or, you know, a very big target, people that are spiritual, okay? Virgos are in their villain era. And you know what? I'm not going to be ashamed of it. So if you got it coming to you, I'm going to give it right back to you. If you're going to try to play that with me, I'm going to give it to you. All right? I'm not here for anyone's abuse. You can respect me. Or if you don't like it, you can just move along. But you don't have to be nasty. You don't have to be nasty to people that you don't know. Especially people that are doing this out of the kindness of their own heart for free. If you're miserable, don't even come by here. This is for people who actually want to heal and want to learn. People that want to be better people. Alright, that's it. Good luck. Hit the thumbs up, please. And subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. See you next time.